Mr. Worldwide Dirt Fishing here. I'm going to do a bit of a video today, guys, of what you need and places, what you need to go detecting and what you to look for while you're out detecting for the best outcome in your finds and whatnot. So I've had a lot of input from members from all different groups that I've posted in on my page. If you're not following my page, I will try and do a lot of tips, reviews on things and stuff like that. Also doing live feed every Monday night Australian time, 8 PM. So yeah, if you're not on my page yet, please head over there and like my page. It's just a matter of hitting like and then you'll keep up to date. It's called Mr. Worldwide Dirt Fishing. Anyways, guys, today I'm just going to come out. I'm going to show you what I take hunting, explain to you how I do it, explain to you how I look for things and stuff like that. So you've got to bear with me. I'm at a sports field today. I'm going to tell you with the sports field. I'm not going to hunt here very long. I'm just going to do a quick hunt here, try and get a few targets, and then I'm going to move on to a different park to show you there. If I do keep looking away, you've got to excuse me, there's a lot of people around and I'm near a road. Anyways, so this is my kit that I have always got when I go detecting. So I got my CTX, of course. I don't run headphones here. I got my digger. I always use my digger, guys, doesn't matter where I go. I got my little hand digger, which is like your Garrett diggers and whatnot, or your trowels, or whatever you may use. I got gloves there. These are good gloves. They've lasted me a fair bit and they were pretty cheap. Macro pointer and my fines bag. These fines bags are really good, guys. They're only 13 bucks or something on eBay. It's got my phone, keys in there. I put my pointer in here, so like that. You get the digger in there. My trash goes in here, guys, in this pocket, and then my fines go in the back pocket, my coins and whatever else. It's got a little secret pocket in the back here that you can put stuff, and side pockets here. So that's what I use to lately. Also, guys, I've been running a knee pad because my knees have been playing up and my foot. So with detecting, guys, when I come to a place like I'm at now, being a sports field, I do not go onto the field itself. I'll show you the landscape in a minute. I don't mind. I don't go onto the field at all, guys. I do around the edges, on the banks, where people will sit. So the key to spots like this is if you've got nothing to do on the weekends. Weekends are hard ones because there's always people around. So if you've got a spare day or a spare couple of hours, always drive around to the spots that you know that you want to hit, and look where people sit, look where people set up tents. That will tell you where the money's going to be, like your coins and stuff like that. This site that I'm on today, I've done pretty well here. I've pulled probably about 60 bucks from here in the 2 times I've been here, and probably 3-4 hours or something. This is not too bad. You know, you can do a lot better, but for me it's free money. I enjoy doing what I do, and I enjoy helping you guys achieve the best. So we'll look at the surrounds, guys, and I'll walk you through what I look at and how I look at it. Alright, guys, so there's a playground just here. It's got bark in it. I normally look around the swings first. There's a spinny thing there. There's so you do the park area first, guys, and then you can do say 2 to 3 runs out from the play area. When I say runs, it's just swing. So however far you swing left to right, do 3 of those out. So you're overlapping as well. I do around the edges, and then I look for places. Being a sports field, the clubhouse is there. You can see the clubhouse along the clubhouse front, along the banks here. This is actually a bank all along here where people would sit. This tree here where I've got my gear, I've probably pulled out 20 bucks here alone $30 here alone, because it's a nice shady area. People are always going to sit here. So there's your sports fields, guys. I do not touch anywhere on that sports field, none of it. There's a cricket pitch over there. I don't do any of the fields whatsoever. I've done along the back over here, where people would sit to watch the game. I've done over there, up along the back as well. So like I said, guys, I don't go to the field. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, that's this park, anyways. So when I first rock up at the park like this, I'll hit the play area, just to quickly run around it, and then I'll do around the outside. And then once I've done the outside, I'll move on to areas where I think people are going to sit, being where I am now under the tree in front of the clubhouse, where people are going to drop coins, and around the edges. Oh, excuse me. The banks are really good areas. I've done extremely well on banks. People sit on the banks without chairs, because a lot of people, as you know, sometimes you don't take chairs, so you sit on the bank because it's a bit more comfortable. Money falls out of their pockets, jewelry, whatever. So all right, guys, well, that's this for this spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and always don't forget you get your water. I got water and stuff in the car. I normally have a Camelback, but my bladder's broken, so I haven't carted it for a while. So alright, guys, well, I'm going to try and get in and get a couple of finds. I know there's a can in the ground down here, which is great, because I'm going to show you how to determine a can from a coin, because a can does sound really good. This is going to be on the CTX, but it does work with a lot of other detectors, VLF and whatnot. So I'll find that can, and I'll show you how I check to see if it's a can and whatnot. So alright, guys, well, for now I'll get into it. I'll hopefully get some finds. I'm going to go down the road as well and get some footage of a different park, with a different play area and some barbecues for you guys, which I've done extremely well there as well. I've pulled a gold ring, silver bracelet, and a few junk rings from there. So I'll alright, guys, well, I'll get into it. I'll get some finds hopefully and show you some bits and pieces. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, for the CTX users, I'm just gonna show you what I do, when I first start up my machine, I let it come into play, and then I just hit the noise cancel, guys. So it's just doing the automatic noise cancel now. Once this is done, I swing straight away. I don't worry about anything else. I will take some pictures of the screen and try and put them into the video for the CTX users. But for now, I got volume gain at 30, threshold at 45, volume limit, which is whatever you want, and threshold pitch at 30. My sensitivity is at auto +3, and it is at the moment, down the bottom, it says it's running at 19. So alright, guys, well, yeah, I'm gonna get into it, hopefully get some finds, and I'll show you. See you guys. Alright, guys, so I've dug my plug. I found the coin. It's a 20-cent piece. It's an old one, so it was down about 4 inches. Alright, guys, when you dig your plug, I'm going to show you after this, when you dig your plug and you've retrieved your target, try and just get all that stuff down. So once you pop your plug back in, hit it down a couple of times with your hands, and that, leave no traces. People always say, if you can leave no traces while you're hunting, it's going to look better for us metal detectorists hunting. So alright, guys, we'll keep going, and I'll get back to you. Alright, guys, with the CTX, there's a target here. It's coming in at 12:16. You can hear the it's really shallow, guys, so it's probably just a pull tab, guys, but so it's right there. So I've pinpointed it with the pinpointer. Alright, guys, this is going to be pretty hard because Right, I normally just dig that in. Alright guys, so there you go. I retrieved the target that I pinpointed. So now I just put that in there. It's a small little patch, and that's done, guys. So alright, on to the next one. Alright guys, so I've got a 1240 here. A 1241. It's just here, guys. I pinpoint. Some people do the 90 degrees. I don't. So digging plugs, guys. I'll get a closer one of this bit. So I do a half circle, guys. You can see a pull tab in here, guys, but there's a high tone, so there's a pull tab. So it's just in here, guys. It's just here. I can't see if you can see. So there, I've just pulled it out, guys. It's just it's a $2 coin. So that was pretty high for a $2 coin, guys. So but that's amazing to find a pull tab and a $2 coin, which is our modern money. Yeah, that's it, guys. In the same hole. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'll get back to you on the next one. Alright guys, I'm not too sure what this is. It's up a high tone. Pinpointing at 1242. So oh, that's what I was going to show you. If this is a can, I got that about close to a foot off the ground, guys. So what I would suggest to use, I'm going to dig this anyways, but try and pinpoint where your target is. If you can't hear that pinpointing, it possibly will be a can. I'm going to dig it because it might be something else. Bloody hard by yourself. There's 1 and 2 cent pieces here, guys, so there's they ring up pretty good. It's right down here, guys. Oh, it's bloody hard. Alright. Alright. I'm going to dig this, guys, and look properly, and I'll get back to you. So I just want to show you guys, this is the hill that I was talking about here up to the playground. So people would sit along here and watch football or soccer or whatever they watch. I've got a target just here where my shovel is. So I'm just working this bank along. I'm just going to get a couple more targets here, and then I'm going to go around to the other park, which is, like I said, got barbecues areas and that. I might do a little bit in the park for you guys as well. So I'm going to go over here now. The shovel's there. It's a fairly high tone, guys. So as you can see, I dig around here, guys. Around. I'm going to do a proper video of it. So then you can just fold it up, as you can see. and get your pinpointer out. There we go, guys. It's just fell out of the hole here. Another $2 coin. So like I said, along this edge here, guys, you'll find the coins, because it's where a lot of people will sit. So alright guys, I'll keep going and I'll hopefully get something else. Alright guys, so now this is this was a can. This is the bit of can, it's just ripped off. I'm not going to go making a big huge mess to recover this can. As you can see, I've already made a bit of a mess with the dirt, but I'm just going to push that dirt back in, and I'll do it while I'm on camera. Just push it all back in. Get all the clumps, guys. Let's just try and get it as clean as you can. You know, you're not going to always get it 100%, which is fine, but you know, try and do the best you can. Alright guys, so there you go. That's how we dig a plug and find out if it's a can. So if you think it's if it's too good of a tone and it sounds close to the surface, try and pinpoint it. If you can't pinpoint it, and you can lift your coil a foot off the ground, it's no doubt a can. So if you keep lifting that coil off the ground and the tone stays the same, yeah, it's a can. Alright guys, alright, keep going, I'll get back to you.